Yeah.
Okay, we are live. Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're watching from. Can we testing microphone? Let's see if we are live indeed. So please let's go quickly share. I believe we should be live to uh, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Okay. All right. So, if you're live now, if you can see me, can you please help us share? And if you can hear us, let's know that you can hear us, that we are live. We're going to be discussing Bola Tinubu versus Peter Obi. So, I have a supporter of both of them here today. It's going to be another is it bedroom or city room discussion or beer parlor discussion, like Tosin would like to call it. But please, if you are watching us, if you can hear me, please let me know that you can hear me. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Please help us share it. Okay. Really? No, that's not it. Okay. So please help us share. Copy the link and go to your page and share it. All right. Thank you. Please help us share it. Okay. So I can see that Tosin has shared now. I'm also going to share. Sure, if you can share, please help us share it. Okay. Okay. So if you can hear my voice, you're welcome to Opinion Sharers. My name is Paul. We're going to be talking about Nigerian politics again, especially the forerunner candidates, Tinubu versus Peter Obi. And the reason I'm going to be talking about them today is because I've gotten supporters of each one of them. And I think it's important that we hear their views, and we're also going to be, I'm also going to be looking forward to the opinions and thoughts of our people who are going to be commenting from the comment section. So I'll be reading your comment as well. So if you're seeing this, thank you for tuning in to Opinion Sharers. And so I'm going to let my guests, who are my friends, my very close friends, I'm going to let them introduce themselves and start to my right. Tosin.
Hi friends, welcome to another show. I'm Citizen Oluwatosin.
Okay. Citizen Olua Tosin and Citizen Olua.
Okay, hi guys. This is Showman of Urban Project Management. I'm live here on the show today. Thank you.
Okay, guys, please go help us share. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Twitter. So let me even go share it on Twitter. So please, if you're on Twitter, please help us share the link. Help us share the link, share the broadcast. I just want to, sample the opinion of these two guys, two friends of mine. I've been always, wanting to do this. I want us to do this and see what it would look like, what their thoughts would be about these individual candidates who are fortunately, front runners in the politics. So I'm trying to quickly get a link from TikTok. Is that So if you're watching me, please help me share the link wherever you are, watching from. I'm sure that their thoughts will be very enlightening. I hope we are going to be. There's not going to be too much of because normally when you talk about politics, with Nigerians. We can be passionate, and we can be loud, but thank God it is allowed today. So this is going to be about 1 hour discussion, and I hope it's going to be interesting. I hope you will like it. So I'm going to start with the Chatham House discussion. We've had a little bit of it, and Tosin has now had his view about the Chatham House. That is, if you don't know what I'm talking about regarding Chatham House, is the fact that Tinubu's meeting in UK, that's about a week ago, right? Where he was asked questions, and he delegated the questions to his cabinet members to answer the questions. Some of the questions, actually, not all, we have to be, sincere. He delegated majority, I think, out of 10 questions, 6 was delegated to people to answer for him. So, and Show, who is a friend who is supporting Tinubu, Show is a Lagosian. Show, do you think Baba did well by asking his subordinates or his cabinet members to answer questions for him in that kind of event where they invited you to come and tell the world? You are not just talking to Nigerians, but talking to the world about your project, about what you will do as a presidential candidate, but then ended up saying, I'm going to do something spectacular, which is to show that I'm a team player, and ask his team members to answer questions for him. Just reduce the volume.
Okay, that's good. All right, let's go to this because we're live and we should not be distracted by any. You said something when you were starting now. You said Baba said he's a team player.
Yeah.
The first question now was did he do something right in that kind of a gathering by calling other people to come and answer
For him.
or on his behalf?
Please speak up. I know your voice. And look at the camera.
In politics, especially at this delegates time, there's a way situations are being handled. People who doesn't understand what politics is all about, or that are new in the game, or they are just seeing the picture that is right at their front or in their front. That's how they think. In politics, you make sure you are being careful with every move, every word, and every step you take. Delegating somebody to come and talk on his behalf while he's seated doesn't mean he doesn't know what to say, or he's special, or he's above any Nigerian or any negotiator or any Nigerian diaspora. But the fact that he's a team player, he has a team member sitting right there with him, and he felt, okay, you are my spokesman, you are sitting down here. On this certain question, you can give an appropriate answer. Remember that person answering that question is answering that question on behalf of Tinubu. Whatever that person says, Tinubu says. So for me, in my own opinion, it's not bad because he's seated. And he announced and called the person right there. Okay, answer this question on my behalf. Like I said, remember whatever that person said, he says it.
Why not? He's the one that is contesting, okay? He's the one running. He's the one that needs to demonstrate to Nigerians, both home and abroad, and the organization that has invited him, all right? Okay, let's hear your plan, your program, what you will do. Suppose Nigerians eventually vote you in, I've seen here on the comment section, people are already saying one guy said that he's a disgrace. And I don't.
The guy felt it's a disgrace. All right, it's fine. Like I said, that is the way he felt he's doing the right thing. Everybody thinks he's wrong. Not everybody.
Yeah, some people.
He said
in his own perspective, what Tinubu did, is it wrong or right? Is it good?
It's
or
not
bad?
wrong.
Okay.
It's not wrong.
Now we know where I'm going.
There is no way you will tell me that somebody stood up and tell you, I want to show you that I'm a team player, and this is a member of my team. Please, I want you to answer this question. How do you call that wrong? It's not as if that person says, oh, no, I cannot answer this question. No, I'm not going to answer this question.
Okay, so Dustin, I know that ordinarily online, since that event, and I'm going to preempt you. Many of the obedient supporters, they were expecting that, okay, Tinubu will, in answering questions, in speaking freely, not reading and not teleporting, that he would commit blunder, grammatical blunder, or, that he would have gaffe. You understand? So that they were already expecting, and this is something that I discussed with Tim Leahy during the show on Saturday. Do you think that is why majority of obedience or obese supporters, do you think because they were not able to catch Tinubu make that blunder, that's why they are angry, rather than the issues, or that he appointed somebody to speak for him or people to speak for him?
Okay, thank you very much. From the time that event happened, probably I've not been giving my opinion in a live session like this. It's just chit chat with friends and all that. In the first place, when you talk about obedience, one thing we must understand is we are talking about organic supporters. One, we are talking about youth that are not happy the way the country is and that need a change. Two.
Okay.
Thirdly, is we are talking about citizens of the country, Nigeria, and I want things to be right, apart from the way things has been all this while. So having said all that, in the first place, who is invited to Chatham House? Tinubu. Why does he need to go with 10 people or the number of people he went there with? We are talking about a country that is almost on its knee because of debt and service charge of debt and all that. And you want to become president, you are not even showing that you will reduce your cabinet. You are the only one that is invited for this Chatham House or the thing, and you go there with encourage, which our own candidate is against. That if he's the one that is invited, it will not that no, there is the honor of the king is in a multitude. That's what the Bible says. But at the same time, you don't need to pack the whole family.
It's okay that you've said that.
You don't need to pack the whole family because they will then be on our head as the citizen. We will be the one sponsoring them. That is one. Secondly,
do you have any proof that?
No,
do you have any proof that support that it's Nigerian money?
It's
Nigerian money.
Love me get, love me tell them. Because when you're doing this, I just
no. I'm just
trying to get to that point, but let's. So wait, no, I'm not saying I'm not saying he's spending Nigerian money now. I say when you become president, he will become a liability. When you become, if eventually, which he cannot even be, we'll still come to that. Not yet. We'll still come to that. No, not yet. What I'm saying is,
continue. Don't worry.
What I'm saying is, it is not that we are monitoring him, we commit blunder and all that. No. But what he has done, is it right? Is it wrong? It is wrong in all perspectives. He is not the only presidential candidate that has been to Chatham House to speak. And none has done that. One. Secondly is, you are the one that we are voting for. Nasiru El-Rufai is not on the ballot paper. The woman leader is not on the ballot paper.
Okay.
Alake is not on the ballot paper. Tinubu is on the ballot paper. So Nigerians, the people, Chatham House, invited Tinubu, not Nasiru El-Rufai. If they want to hear from Nasiru, they will invite Nasiru. So, and when he's being asked question, he's dodging question, tell us what you want to do. It is enough of we Nigerians bringing people that are half prepared to occupy the apex seat in the country. So if you cannot even one-on-one, you know that before going to Chatham House, there's been noise about him running away from pressmen and how he cannot stood and talk for a particular number of minutes, which today was proven right in Kaduna, because he was in Kaduna today and they were turbaning him. He couldn't stand that long, he had to sit down. And the turbaning finished on the seat. We are still coming to that, not there yet. So now, going there, delegating, that does not show that you are a team player. That does show that you are lazy for the job you are applying for. Now see, that is the same thing we have in a Buhari that is the president today, that he will delegate job to people and not look back there on what they are doing on that job, if they are doing it right or they are not. Look at the problem we are having in UAE now. Does Buhari even know we have a problem? He just sent the ambassador to be here and he's not looking back on how people are doing the job.
But do you think that the problem that we have with Buhari is not delegating people or doing it by himself?
No, the problem
inaction. Inaction is not the same thing as not delegating.
The problem we have with Buhari is delegating people and not taking accountability or not giving those people a KPI to work with.
How do you know that Tinubu is delegating somebody will not monitor or will not assess?
At this point, we are as a people, as a nation, we don't want a president that is tired to do things by himself. We want a president that is up and go, that will not delegate, that will be commander-in-chief.
Okay.
Not a retired home.
So, do you think Baba is too old? That he's not strong?
Okay, before you come to that, let me pick some point from what you say. You started by telling the whole world here that what's that thing? Sorry, that the obedience are looking for blunder.
Yeah,
in Baba's English.
That's my own opinion.
You said
that's my own opinion.
You know what? You know the problem with you guys?
And because I've studied there.
You know the problem with you guys?
I've studied.
You are too blood out there. Your blood is like this. And that doesn't win election. You don't get it.
Across
these things don't win election, my brother.
And this is just my perception. Wait, because I need to clear myself as the anchor of opinion share. Okay. This is based on what I have observed on, many occasions, which have been
that is just natural in
Nigeria election. This program that many obidatis, they are always looking for, because even me as young as I am, I still get gas sometimes. Sometimes I want to say something else. I cannot happen to any of us, even at our age. You understand? So if you are paying too much attention to that, I feel, not because I'm supporting Tinubu, not because I'm supporting Obi or I'm against Obi, but because I think we should pay attention to more important things. So continue, please.
All right. To continue with what you said.
No, don't continue.
You are the presenter, bro. You said you felt, or from what you were reading, people think Tinubu is running from committing blunder. That is why he refused to speak and all this.
Maybe.
Probably. First, I want you guys to know that it is not alpha. It is our. Because now, when you guys are discussing and you're jamming everything together, you are bringing Tinubu matter to Buhari matter. We are talking about Tinubu for.
They are in the same party.
You have to calm down. Your body is too hot.
It must be.
You cannot win an election like this.
I will not worry.
You will just make mistakes.
No,
you guys are bound to make mistakes. Your mistake is just lining up every day, and you make a mistake. We are seeing it.
Mistake is bringing more supporters by the day.
Oh my God!
APC should not teach people how to win election. You have been winning election with vote buying and all. So you cannot teach people how to win election. And Obi and Dati have shown you guys how it is done. Organizing organic supporters. People that they are telling Obi that if you say you are not doing it today.
I'm coming back to you.
So APC should not make the attempt to be teaching us how to win election. We have always been buying votes, and which we will not do.
Now I'm copying you. So when I press the button, you have to stop. Don't sure I'm coming back, but I want to ask him one question based on what he has just said now. But he will not answer it now. I'll come back to you. Okay? And the question is, you are saying that Obi Dati's supporters are organic. How do you know that Tinubu's supporters are not organic?
No,
That's I'll come back.
no
No problem.
You know they are diehard even.
Yeah, so no problem.
They are born to do it.
Let's go back to the question.
Tinubu supporters.
Let's go back to the
You
question.
guys are young guys. You are just coming into the game and you felt because of youth. See, the first failure of life is that person that built his election or his campaign on youth.
Says who?
What do you mean?
How is it proven?
It's my opinion. I'm proving it now.
Prove it.
Can you just please? Can you please?
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Citizen Oluwatosin. That's your own cup of tea, bro. Calm down. Be calming down. This is the analysis. The Buhari said some time ago, very bad, but that we youth, we are lazy. Nigerian youth are lazy youth. Then you should
Don't go back there.
no, that's okay. He retrieved his words back later. He republished it because for me as an APC member, he said a very wrong word. It does not work like that. Okay, now I'm coming back to that. Did you know Nigerian youth are the most unreliable? People like us know that youths are the people that are supposed to lead this country.
That is not true.
Okay, that's okay. I'm talking please. But now you are building your campaign. Your upcoming election that want to put you on the seat, despite the fact that your campaign is basically on markets, man. Your economy will be built from the market. You will remove poverty.
Okay.
When we have a lot of things to be removed, you just start shouting poverty. Like poverty can just be eradicated on the street like this. Like you just get inside, get on the seat, and tomorrow you go to shopping market and remove all the poverty from there. That is your campaign, and you think this is enough for you to be the president of Nigeria?
Wait, let me see if I can take in OBJJ's call, so that you'll be able to contribute to the show. Let me see. Sure. What I was saying is this. Okay.
Just type it. Let him go to the other person's number.
Okay. Sure. What I was asking you, which you have not answered, is
They cannot answer. This is the way Tinubu also. When they ask him, Asala,
do you think Baba is too old? Okay. So, Tosin, I mean, sure. What I ask is, do you think Baba's health and age, do you think is a problem?
It's not a problem. I'm answering you straight.
Why?
You know what you said the other time? You said even we are youth, we are this young, and sometimes we're supposed to use a term, we use another word. It does not mean you're old.
Not like Bagla Blue, Ulaba. Is it like that?
Have you seen people speaking in tongue?
So on the campaign ground
Did you know where anointing and
the spirit of the wife is bouncing on him now because Muslims also speak in tongues.
You don't know? Have you been to Tajud? Have you been to Tajud and seen Muslims speaking in tongue?
This is how
you don't know things.
This is how
you don't know
have ruled Nigeria in the last 8 years.
You don't know things.
On stories that
are just blah.
No problem. See, now why do I say we have organic? Your question.
No, it's not talking to you.
Okay. So
you are just
now let's Tosi answer that question. Now after you have answered this question, I will go to Obi. Okay.
Obi is here.
No, we have not talked about Obi yet. So now we have been talking about Tinubu. So now we're going to talk about Obi after this. And the thing that we're going to talk about, the question that I wanted to ask is, answer is the question that I asked earlier. You remember the question?
Yes.
All right.
Now, why do I say Obi as organic supporter?
And Tinubu doesn't.
And Tinubu doesn't.
Doesn't?
Okay, relax. We are not talking about supporter. We are talking about organic. The action word, organic.
How do you know
Where
that?
did you come about the word organic?
Now,
how did you come about the word organic?
I'm about to tell you. Okay. Now, I'm not saying Tinubu does not have supporter. I said organic. Organic means something, a plant. What is an organic plant? A plant that you didn't induce with fertilizer. When I mean organic supporter, I mean supporters that are not induced by money or fear. Okay. We have had reports from market men and women in Lagos State that were asked to mandatorily lock up their shop on the day APC is having rally, to go out, lock their shop and show on the rally day, so as it will look like every one of them is in support of Tinubu. That is not what we mean. But what I mean by organic by Peter Obi is rallies and peace walk popping up in different angle of the country, organized by youth, the obedient youth, not even have anything to do with Labour Party, not even having anything to do with Obi.
Let me quickly take this call. I think this is probably OBJJ. Wait. Just
Is there? Right.
Okay, OBJJ, we can hear you. Just wait 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, please quickly talk few seconds.
Okay, my question is basically directed to the guys supporting the APC presidential candidate.
Okay.
So, just want to ask you a few questions based on what you said about the APC presidential candidate. Before the presidential candidate went to the Chatham House, the Chatham House posted 18 Austins vying for the Prime Minister seat of the United Kingdom, to be precise. So there are formats, rules, and regulations guiding all these events, which I think Tinubu, if he's not aware, they should have read the itinerary on how these programs have been held. Yet he went there and disgraced himself.
JJ, what is your question?
Okay, you felt he went there and disgraced himself?
JJ, what is your question? You said you wanted to ask a question.
It's a question you asked, and please don't attack. Let's enjoy this show by not attacking anybody. Pick up your points from my words. I pick up my point from your word. We don't need to attack each other, so that we will enjoy this show and we'll bring out a lot of facts. See, it's all those noise and attacking. We don't bring out facts.
Okay.
Okay, my question is, why didn't you follow the guideline of the event?
Okay.
And why would he delegate a security problem or a security question asked to him? Why did he delegate it to Elfai, who couldn't even solve the security problem in his state?
Good. Nice point. All right. Thank you. There's another caller. Thank you, JJ. Hello. Yeah, please your name. You say what? Good evening. Please speak up.
Good evening.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I really want to appreciate you guys for this evening show. This is really educative. Thank you for organizing the show.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
All right.
So, first of all, for me, I feel it is a disgrace and it's a shameful thing for somebody to come out and be defending what happened in Shatta as the other day. For a matured man like this to just come up on a social media platform, display his face and all of that, to defend what Tinubu did the other day, I think it is very, very disgraceful.
Bro, it is not. There's nothing disgraceful about it. Okay. I thought you wanted to. If you want to contribute your own opinion, please go ahead and contribute your own opinion. You don't talk about somebody else's opinion. That's his own opinion. It's opinion sharers. And if you want to ask questions, please go ahead and ask your question so that it doesn't mean as if you are attacking an individual. That's not right. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, anybody can support anybody. You can support Obi. You can decide to support Owore. You can decide to support, even maybe if your servant is contesting, you can decide to support your servant. Doesn't mean that does not. It's politics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where I'm driving at is that if Peter Obi is now, if Peter Obi does something that is not right, we as supporters, that does not mean we will not have to cover up and say this is right.
What is right to you may be wrong to another person, bro. If you okay,
all right, that's okay.
You don't want to ask
that's okay. Bro, thank you for sharing. We've heard that.
Yes.
We'll revert back to our superiors. We'll let them know that you said what they said is wrong. Thank you for coming. Bye.
Okay, so sure. That guy said, OBJJ, who first called, his question was that why do you think he should delegate the question, especially concerning security, to El Rufai, whom is even failing in his state, because of bandits, right? Kaduna train was Abuja Kaduna train was bombed in his state, and they didn't do anything.
All right. Like I said, I will still say this. This is opinion share,
Yeah.
and I will only say things that I'm sure of.
Mm-hmm.
I will not add or remove. We are live.
Yeah.
And we are there. If Baba thinks, okay, this guy is part of my team, he knows everything in my inner cabinet, and is in an interview, he went with them, and he feels I will not talk to them. As a team player, okay, answer this question.
Yeah.
If you have committed blunder in whatever you have said, or you said something wrong, or you could not give a proper answer to the question that is being asked, you are representing Tinubu, so you are Tinubu, like speaking on his behalf at that place. So we will not come and say El-Rufai has fucked up or he has done something wrong. We will say Tinubu has done something wrong. But I will tell you, Tinubu did it out of good art, out of team game.
Okay.
That's
Not just because he was exhausted.
How do you know? Because after that, he went for another interview with BBC.
A minute.
Anyway, I want us to move away from it. So
See,
we've already signed.
delegating that security is one of the most important things in the administration.
Yeah.
What is the reason we have? One of the reasons we have what we have in Nigeria today is because the country is not secure. International investors cannot come. Even those that were there when this administration came to power, majority of them have left and to a neighboring country. So security is very cogent, and that is what, as a citizen, that is what you want your president to be, speak to, and how he will fix it. Not now delegating it, not only that he delegating it offense number one, delegating it to a person, a governor that's in his own state. People are killing landowners to occupy their land, and he has not done anything about it.
Okay.
So somebody that has failed in a situation, you are now asking the person to come and talk to that situation. You will even see that the way they are responding, they didn't respond to it. You will be the one to start clapping for them.
Let me ask show the final question on Tinubu before we go to Obi. And the question is, do you think Tinubu has organic supporters?
Tinubu?
Yeah.
Organic supporters?
Yeah. People that are not
Definition of organic
people
see
supporters that are not need to be
bro.
You
said these people are not,
really.
these plants are not breeds with fertilizers. You want to say this about Tinubu? You're not a baby, bro. You are.
I'm a Lagosian. I was not.
No, that's
when
okay.
Tinubu was
That's
governor.
okay. Did you know how Tinubu operates? Did you know how Tinubu win elections?
Organic.
How do you
listen?
That's okay. I know what it means.
I said
he said a plant that was planted that is not induced, that they are natural, they are inbuilt. They just felt. If you're talking about that in Nigeria, who do you think are such supporters? She's talking about Tinubu. Tinubu.
Even Tinubu himself will not say he has organic.
My God.
Okay. Where do if
Would you allow me to talk?
Why would I say so?
You are just quoting words.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Did you know this Tinubu?
Very well.
This Tinubu, this one Tinubu that only bases his campaign and election is winning on grassroots. Tinubu win every election from the grassroots. Every election.
With talks.
My God.
With what?
My God. This politics has been played before you and I were born. If Tinubu has been playing it that way that you think he's playing it in your mind, that is the way it has been played by others too.
But we are not saying
no, bro. Bro, it's a new dawn means what? It's a new dawn means what?
It's a new dawn.
Okay, then let's wait and see. Okay, you think by coming on social media and bastardizing everything he's trying to do, everything he's saying, he's not a baby. Like, there's something he said the other time. He said, if I will come out and come and be attacking people on social media. I just want to bring myself down and disgrace myself. Because what you guys know how to do best is to go on social media and be picking points and blunders. Forgetting that even a professor in the university that teaches mathematics doesn't know how to speak proper English even, and is a professor. And what he has here is beyond just speaking English. Thank God that obedient doesn't even know how to speak proper English. It is that those ones that will speak good and fluent English. I'm talking.
No, we are not
talking. Bro. Your mouth has been
talking.
Let me tell you.
Continue.
If Peter Obi is those ones that will speak vocabularies that will shake the world now, I'll be scared. But Obi is the simplest person. He cannot even convince.
You are talking about organic or not?
That is why I'm telling you, my brother.
Let me tell you,
if you're talking about organic, you know who owns this? It's Jagaban. Jagaban is not person. But those stocks are organic, right? Those stocks will die for him. Those stocks will vote for him. Those stocks will go to mine for him.
And
right?
They are not organic.
My
God. They are induced because of the end, the promise, what they will get. Because of what they will get, because of the guidance, because of the guidance.
Yes. That's okay.
Okay, so let's go to Obi. We go to the topic of Obi. Sorry guys, we are trying to connect.
Because I don't know what you people understand. You are looking for people's mistake. You are looking for blunders in English.
Nobody is looking.
You think that is what you will use?
Nobody is even looking at that.
You know those things that you people did with that's like you put it with Jonathan.
Nobody.
And the wife. Any word you put as drama, as comedy. You make them look useless. You think that will work now?
No.
That will not work. You are looking for one word to put as DJ.
Nobody is
DJ Wule under it.
Nobody is looking for Tinubu's blunder. We know that he is not an angel, and anybody can make gaps.
Okay.
But wait first. Nobody is looking for Tinubu's blunder. See, when Tinubu make gaps and we make fun of him, it's just to make the environment to be lively. You know, Nigerians like to cash cruise. So we are not aiming at this. So we are not automatically waiting for his gaps.
Okay.
But
Tosi, I don't hear that one.
Let me talk.
Wait, somebody else is calling. Okay, JJ. Hello.
I just want to. I can hear you guys. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, quickly, please.
I just want to say a few things.
Okay, bro.
Like before, I apologize. I wasn't trying to attack the person.
No, okay.
Don't take it personal here.
And the second one is, I know Tinubu is a very, very good guy. Like he's intelligent and everything. Assuming Tinubu came out 2014.
Everybody's just bringing out these points.
But now, this guy is old. He has Parkinson's disease. He can't handle the pressure of Nigeria.
Wow.
And if you have really looked at this, what we need now is not someone who will start delegating things to correct the situation of the country.
Please.
There are hierarchy that comes to power. We have the executive, we have the legislative, and others. So there are things he needs to do by himself.
Of
And
course.
again, in Yoruba language, they used to say something. Orishabo only beings. We have suffered for 8 years. We need to try something new. And when we're talking about organic fats, just like this is said, when you look at Obi is loved across the country without bias.
Okay.
He's not paying anybody. He's not forcing anybody to vote for him. He said, "Don't vote for me because I'm from the East. Vote for me because I'm a Nigerian." But when you look at Tinubu is saying it's birthright. As his talk.
Like our dog go look on. All right, JJ, let me come in. I love what you said. See.
Okay.
Can it be there? Okay, just listen online. That's okay, bro.
Yeah. Thank you, JJ.
Okay. So just round up what I'm saying is, I think Tinubu is past his time.
Okay.
That's where I'm going. That's okay.
All right. Thank you,
Okay.
JJ.
Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate your contribution.
JJ, trust me, the way you present your case to us, or the way you just express everything now. That is the most mature way to handle or to present case to people. Because this is your opinion. Your opinion means Baba would have come when Buhari was coming.
Okay.
You felt if he had come at that time, he would have been.
It's not even right that time.
We need this show for citizens, though.
Okay. Okay.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, game of politics started from the Vatican's. Every other person bought it from them, and they are still learning up to date. If you think it should have allowed himself to rule Nigeria then, and he as a candidate feels no, I'm not right enough to rule Nigeria, let Buhari rule, and we will support him. It's not stupid. Now he's coming back now. He feels yes, I am right enough to rule, but some of Nigerians felt, Baba, you are too old. You would have come 8 years ago. You would have done a lot in Nigeria. But right about now, you can do nothing. Let's see what Baba can do.
Yes. Yeah, good evening. What's your name, please?
Yeah, I'm following your show.
All right. What's your name?
I would like to assign this very question to Mr. Tosin. At least he will know my name.
Okay.
What's the name?
Okay, my name is Ben. I'm calling from Dubai.
Okay.
Okay, Ben.
Okay, I just want to share my little opinion because me, I'm an OP30 supporter, and I just want to let everybody know that when we are being angry, like high-blooded, it's not because maybe that's how we are born. It's just that we are tired of the faith system, and what we want is a change. So when some people feel that OP thinks we are too aggressive, we are rude, we are this and that, no. The fact is that when you don't beat Pikin, the Pikin don't get used to that beat. You can feel that this Pikin is stubborn. That's not the truth. Just that we are tired of the face system, and we say we have been voting wisely before. Vote wisely. Where did it take us to? So we're tired of all of that. That's the reason why we see that you say we are aggressive and all of that. No, we're not aggressive. We're not intimidating. So that's just a little opinion I want to share.
Right.
Because if we decide, if we get it wrong this time around, if we take another 8 years,
What's your name again? Ben, right?
My name is Ben.
Ben, thank you, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. You've made a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, quickly let me back up because I'll come to you online. Ben, I believe you are watching us online. Ben, see, we are youth. Naturally, we have that blood hotness in us.
Yeah.
No,
We have energy.
it's not Nigeria, brother.
Too much energy.
It's youth all over the world.
Too much
Too much there. You understand? And like you said, we want change. If we say we want change, it doesn't mean that the change has not been there. Have you guys been looking? Citizen.
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm not even saying
I don't
anything.
want us to make noise on this.
Oh yeah, we're listening.
Okay, I'm directing this question to you, brother. Can you point out only only three out of many things that Buhari have done in this regime through APC that you know and that you feel this one are correct thing. Now, being somebody that started it, he finished it because he will have last best. Don't tell me somebody started it, I don't know English. Remember that APC owns a manifesto that they have. In all the political parties in Nigeria, only APC have manifesto, and they've been following that manifesto since 2000. APC is listen, no idea that it's fact. APC is a party that will put even a secondary school boy here to sit there. If we will follow the manifesto of the party, it will just continue where the last person stopped.
You mean you are talking about Tinubu's hegemony, not necessarily APC, because APC is relatively new now.
APC.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah. Tinubu's politics in Lagos.
My brother, when APC was being created,
That was in 2014 now.
2013.
Did you know that we brought the manifesto over? Do you think the manifesto does not work for us? Same manifesto is what everybody is following. Check it online, Google it if you don't have the fact. Pick up your phone, sir. Pick up your phone.
I don't need to pick up my phone because even the manifesto.
Okay, you know it.
Your guy
you know
is
it's
in power now. Your guy
you know
is
it's
power
there
now.
because you want to argue.
Your guy in power now. He's not even doing anything according to the manifesto. All the promises they make during the 2014, 2015 election, they didn't fulfill
Like
them.
what?
All the ones
Example.
they make,
Like what?
all the ones they made 2019, they didn't fulfill them.
Like
We're
what?
here talking about manifesto.
Like what?
Manifesto.
Dollar to naira.
Okay.
Like a petrol pump.
Okay.
Price.
Okay.
Like security.
Like security.
All right.
Yeah.
Like employment.
Like electricity.
Electricity.
Okay,
Okay, let's go back there. So
and
I asked you 3 questions now.
corruption.
We started with corruption, right?
No, we didn't mention corruption.
You
Just
mentioned
mention.
corruption.
Anyway, see guys,
No. I asked you 3
I am
questions.
done
You've
with
not
this
answered.
Tinubu matter.
You not
Let's
answered that
go
question,
to
bro.
Which question?
I said Buhari.
3 things he did.
Yeah, only 3.
I'm still checking for it. I cannot. What he did railway. Right? He finished it. He did railway. Okay, he did railway.
Okay.
1.
Mm-hmm.
What again he did? Apart from all what he said he will do,
What did he do? What did
I-
he do?
he did BVN. Is it the one that did BVN and NIN?
Okay.
Okay.
After that one, what again?
Okay. Now I understand.
And all those things he did, what are the effective?
Okay, that's okay. Now I understand. See, if I will tell you that,
My number. Wait.
I'm talking.
Okay.
If I will start telling you what he has done, you will just argue unnecessarily.
Just say a few things.
Then later you go and sleep and say nothing is true.
Sure.
But you don't say it on
For
air.
education
No, for
purpose.
education purpose.
Yeah.
Wait now for
Just
education.
say a few things.
For education purpose.
Buhari
I'm live now.
Okay.
Please pick this. Buhari has done these things, and these things are the major things.
Now, what
Please
are
excuse
the
me,
things?
please.
Okay.
These things are the things that rules every country that make them a good country.
1.
So you are like this?
Nothing.
You are like this?
No, I just want to. I want to.
Did you know any country that is successful ruling their country today and everything is possible in the country? You think to build a country, to make the country a country, you think it's by starting.
What has
Wait, please. Do you think it is by start by building roads? Of this.
Yeah, I agree.
It is database.
Okay.
You people don't know anything.
They don't
You are
know
just
anything,
making noise.
Okay,
It is only when you have that.
How is the database effective? How is the database effective?
Apart from data.
The database is not effective. How is it effective?
Database is not effective.
It's not
And
effective.
somebody just backed my car in Lagos, and I'm receiving SMS here in Dubai.
Yeah.
And it's not effective?
It's not effective.
It's not effective.
Yes.
Now we are making noise.
I'll tell you.
It's
Just
not
asking why it's
effective.
not effective.
It's not effective.
Yes.
It is when database is there. It is after that. that you
That
get
database is what people will use. Me. People
It's not just okay, maybe it's this noise.
Yes, now.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
proceed.
sorry guys. The noise. Up and down.
No.
Anyway, so I want us to move away from this Tinubu matter.
The
Let's talk about
database they are talking about.
So we talk.
I will tell you what Bosi have done. And want us to still vote for this system that they are empty upstairs.
I am not a supporter of Buhari, and you know it. I am not a PDP.
You mention what has he done? Don't mention the things that he
You
has
said
done.
anywhere and nothing.
This you see, you are lying. You are just lying. You are lying. I said railway.
What did you say?
I said railway. BVN. I
Give me points because he has done a lot of things I don't.
What? Tell us now. Tell us what has he done? You are not even telling us what he did. You said we don't know anything. We don't know anything. Let us know. We are saying we don't know.
So you want road first. So I need to start from the bottom.
So why is he making railway?
So it's from the bottom.
Why is he making railway? The economy is bad. You say they are building the country. They are building. Many people.
Can you see the message? So that because the Wi-Fi seems to be so if you can see,
message platform.
Yes, on the hear us. Nobody is saying anything.
If
you can hear us and you can see us, can you type something?
It's back.
The Wi-Fi. Connect this to.
I think it's back. It's back. Yes, that would be simple.
You can hear us. JJ, can you see hear us? This time, so that I know that whether.
That my guy will be because that one our correct G. Only to say no be time to rule Nigeria. Make it calm down first.
If it's don't carry network, come out.
It's okay. They are hearing us, so let's proceed.
Okay.
Let's proceed.
It's freezing. It's freezing actually. Anyway, let's hope that. Okay, I think it's getting better. Anyway, I want to quickly talk about Obi, and we're going to perhaps use the next 10 minutes to do it and go, because I'm returning to Abu Dhabi soon. So now, Obi has become almost larger than life in this current dispensation. Personally, I did not expect that Obi would be this popular.
Yeah.
Within this short period of time.
Even we APC did not expect him to be this popular, but his popularity is not of concern.
Wait now, relax first, Oga. Let him have it.
His popularity is not of concern.
Why are you scared? Just relax.
Did you understand the English?
It's not of concern. I don't believe you.
Okay.
Anyway. I can't believe that.
Because
anyway,
I have some analysis.
We should
listen. We are Nobi. I have some analysis.
Wait,
but I don't have, you know why I cannot push further? I will just think like a politician. I will not tell you I have the facts. But Yoruba will say, let Obi go back and check Ile before I start believing in all these youths that are in Dubai. Like JJ now that is in Dubai, and the other guy in Dubai. They want to
JJ is not even in Dubai.
Okay, good that is not in Dubai. They
No,
want to
JJ come with Dubai number.
They want to.
He's here before.
They want to vote electronically. All these boys, I want to vote electronically. All these
You
youths.
want to talk or we don't want to
We are not in now.
I don't want to talk. You're stopping me. You are giving him more free time.
I'm pressing the pause button of both of you.
You think people want to vote online?
No.
Okay, so they said it is four people in a room that is tweeting. Now they said they
Yeah,
believe.
honestly,
Now we begin to show ourselves.
To be
Now they
honest,
are scared and they are saying,
Scared?
"Kọ́lọ̀ wọlé, òní láti wọlé kankan."
Ilé làwọ̀
to be
a tó
honest,
sọmọ lórúkọ.
Ayé
Gbogbo èyí tẹ̀ wá títì ìtọ́lẹ̀
Ayé
bọ́ọ̀lù
John
jùlọ.
yẹn.
Àmọ̀rú yín.
Ayé John.
That is how they will blah 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 blah.
That was in the
They will
past.
not vote for the right person eventually.
in 2018, some of us rooted for Showore.
Yeah.
All right, he
Don't
was-
bring that
he was
one.
very famous online.
I will deal
There were
with
a
you.
lot of Nigerians in diaspora that supported Showore.
That is to me,
Well,
right?
eh?
Okay.
And unfortunately, when the election came, there was nothing much. No, let's see.
And Uncle.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
This is Santos.
Okay.
Am I joining the opinion share?
Yeah.
Opinion
You're welcome.
sharers. Yes, you're welcome to opinion sharers.
Yes, sir. Can I contribute?
Please,
Yeah,
quickly.
please. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the platform.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And my warm regards to Mr. Tosin.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. I think to start with, as a youth, there are very high needs for us to think deeply when it comes to the choice of candidacy. I think I found over it time and over again, and I take a deep breath. And I told myself some basic facts. As far as today, please, this is my opinion.
Yeah, thank
As
you.
far as today,
Mm.
when we look at the three candidates that we believe that is on the front liner, which is Atiku, Tinubu, or Obi, as the case may be, I'm seeing Tinubu and one other person on the front line.
Which other person?
No, that's your opinion.
That other person I would not like to mention. I'm
Okay.
seeing Tinubu and one other person on the front line.
Okay.
This is my reason.
Do you have problem with that?
That person you are seeing,
Telling you
I
about
have
it.
been mentioned.
just for
But you can
me,
mention Tinubu.
It's okay.
that person you are seeing, is it possibly Obi?
Obi?
Is it possibly Obi?
Also, Ure.
Eh? It's possibly Obi. Okay.
He's
All right. Continue.
So, but when those are the two candidates I'm seeing on the front line.
So you are saying, you are saying Atiku is not very much relevant in this election.
This is my opinion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
opinion,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
I love that word that
Yeah,
you
it's
keep using.
opinion
It's
share.
opinion.
Yeah, that's why we are here.
Hey, Olubade, come on, carry on.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't think that people.
All right, let's proceed.
Okay.
Forget that.
So that is that.
All right.
Then when we look at these two candidates,
Mm.
as far as I'm concerned,
Mm.
Tinubu has the qualities, and he has demonstrated in the past, and he's still demonstrating as I'm talking to you. He's not a rival candidate.
Okay.
Because when we talk about leader, who is the leader? I will take us back to the reading trail. Let's look at the qualities of leaders, mostly in politics. Tinubu has done it, and he has demonstrated it in many spheres. And that is why he still continues to be relevant until now. In the last 10 years, which is a decade, I want to ask you a question. Has anybody ever dreamt of it that Tinubu has the ambition of becoming president of Nigeria?
People are always
He always had now.
His own opinion, that's okay.
All right, bro. Continue. You have about 20 more seconds, please.
Okay, sir. Nobody has ever thought that Tinubu is not in the ambition of becoming the president. But let's look at what he has done. He has built a lot of bricks where we were sleeping.
That's
the
true.
truth.
That's true.
And for somebody to now say, the year before that, I will agree with them. Whoever says that. But when it comes to capacity, I'm still of the opinion that Tinubu has the capacity. And to wrap it up, we should look closely when we want to choose whoever within it to choose, rather than looking at political rally. Let's forget about that.
Okay.
Is this your number on WhatsApp?
Yes, I knew how I listened to
It's fine. It's company number.
It's okay. It's on WhatsApp, right? All right, we get your point. Thank you so much. What's your name again, please? Santos. You are in Dubai here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
We'll get in
Santos,
touch with you.
thank you.
Can you drop a comment on the comment section? Please do. Thank you.
People are looking for themselves. They are looking for themselves. But I will only last now. We are everywhere.
Okay. Now,
ABC Connect.
if I will tell you that,
Wait.
I'm not telling you that because I want to connect or not.
Yeah.
I just see him like somebody that knows
Politics.
he
That
understands.
is supporting a.
It's not supporting.
Yeah.
This is a proper Igbo, but this is a Biafra boy.
We don't know.
This is a Biafra.
He didn't even say.
He said it's a Cletus. This is proper Igbo.
Cletus is English name now.
Santos na proper Igbo. Santos can be Yoruba.
This is the problem with APC. They are working with 1960.
Yeah, we are working with
But we
Biafra.
are talking about.
We are working with Biafra.
Millennium. And you say somebody is depending on the youth. Do you know the population of the youth? Do you know the cat
Yes.
Do you know the population of the
Yeah,
youth?
they don't do you.
Whatever vote you want to buy. The population.
JJ, we are adding up. Wait, we are adding up now. Eh?
Okay. Oh yeah, bomber to bomber.
This people will not say talking about me.
No, we keep our eyes on it. We are going to run up example. 6
What you need now is someone with vision, someone who
His
can
vision,
take
he has
action.
vision now.
They are kind of
Tinubu has
privileged.
vision.
So if someone is saying Tinubu has the capacity, he has the capacity to do this based on track record. We are tired of that.
Okay.
We've been there for 8 years. There's no new method or new sense that you want to use now. Why couldn't you give that same sense or method to Buhari?
Oh.
But what is a new strategy? Someone new. Just Nigeria for
Okay.
Show like this will be for 3 hours, not for 1 hour.
That's okay. We'll come again. All right, guys. You have a good point there.
Thank you so much.
And we can do it online, sir.
See, JJ, you have a very good point there. But don't worry. Did you know that it is well said and done? Somebody like that guy said, somebody that has delivered, he has delivered times that number. That person is reliable. That's somebody that just, you know how many people that have come to online and say, I will do this, I will blah 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 blah, and nothing has been done.
I understand. Let me just round up what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
If
10
you have a
seconds.
company, if you have a company yourself,
Okay, I want to
and
talk
you
now.
employ a manager
Okay.
8 years to change the face of your company, and the person failed for 8 years,
Okay.
will you continue with this structure?
God bless you. There is no way I will ever complain with that person. In our next show, I will outline everything this regime has done that you people are not seeing. Everybody want to see road. Please. Stop making noise. Stop making noise. Disobedient guys.
You talk about what your party have done. You abuse.
Are you listening? Are you
don't do
listening?
anything. You are saying there
Okay,
is
you are like, right?
security.
In our next session, we are going to have this section more and more before the election. In our next session, I will outline everything for you. Go and sit down and think about
No
it.
need to sit down.
It's not about all those physical, you have not done life.
No need to.
It's just like you are
tell
going
us
to.
now.
It's just like
You have not done anything.
you are going to. You are
You
going
want to
to
go and make
finalize in
You
Oshodi.
want to go and search it.
You
Tell us
want
now.
to start.
Tell us now what this administration has done.
Did you think my party is the party that just blah blah blah?
Tell us
We
now.
don't just talk.
No, your party blah blah blah.
we don't
No,
just-
sorry, they don't blah blah. They blah blah blue. Blah blah.
Because we speak in tongues sometimes.
They don't blah blah blue.
We speak from the anointing of the Holy Spirit.
They have not done anything. So you don't
Okay,
say
we have not done anything.
What? Tell us.
We have not done anything.
He was standing for you the last time.
We have not done anything.
You were about to camp for him.
I rest my case. I rest
He
my
just
case.
said and kept quiet.
All right,
I rest my
guys.
case.
Thank you very much. See, they didn't allow me talking about Obi.
We'll talk about the next session.
Honestly, I want us to continue this section. I don't know.
We'll continue.
Unfortunately, I'll be going back to Abu Dhabi this evening. But maybe you can do it online. Can we?
Yeah, sure.
No, I don't want to talk to somebody on phone. We just be having power over the phone.
You were saying something about
No.
not you.
No,
You were saying something
yeah.
about comparing Showore supporters to
Showore.
No, I'm not sure. We cannot compare their two because
Okay.
But you are dying on Showore. I know you.
Yes, I was
So you are so the same way you are blindly dying now. You are blind. You are organic.
Can you?
Did you know
Can
this?
you let me talk?
Did you know this part?
Can you let me
Did
say
you know this
something?
part?
Okay, I'll just continue talking. I will not mind it. You cannot continue. You cannot compare Showore supporters to Obi supporters.
But you are
Ask me
blindly
why.
following it.
Ask me why.
So you know you cannot compare.
Just ask me why.
Why?
Hey, just ask me why. Just ask why.
Why? Say it to the camera.
Now, the reason is this. When Showore presented himself to run for office, PVC registration is almost is ended already. Even some of his right-hand men, they don't even have PVC. Even for Showore himself, it was because he is the presidential candidate that he was able to get PVC. And that is difference. And when Showore was running, the most place you will see Showore gathering crowd is when they travel out of the country. But we are seeing in Obi now, Obi is not even so much going outside the country.
His own base.
And apart from going out of the country, Obi is a politician. You understand how the game is being played. In the time of Showore, you will not see people as much crowd.
Ask you this, and that will be your final conclusion, final speech.
So, I'm not from a woman.
You will now say your own final word. The final word I want to ask you is: do you believe that Obi is not so much different from the generation of Tinubu, Atiku, and Co?
I don't get the question.
That Obi.
Relax now.
That Obi is not really new. Is also the generation. If you ask me, honestly, as a Nigerian, as a writer, as a researcher, I will tell you that Obi is part of the elites, Nigerian elites, who have benefited from the current system which has destroyed us. Obi is a billionaire.
Hey now, plus your
Tinubu is a billionaire. Atiku is a
The fact
billionaire.
that you are a billionaire does not mean
They belong to the same.
no. This is where you get it wrong. No.
They belong to the same social.
Obi
class.
carpet when he was going to run that.
No.
Yeah.
Did he?
So
No.
Let him
Obi did cross carpet when he was
let
to
him
run.
answer, and that will be.
Did he cross carpet when he was to run?
Everybody knows.
Is he asking about cross carpet?
I mean, no, you just
You
came
don't
up.
need me to answer
I'm
that one.
asking.
You don't need me to answer that one.
Jebulu Gerard too. Welcome to the world of Jebulu Gerard.
Now,
Welcome to the corrupt world.
wait now.
So Obi cannot run under his own party, right?
Sure, let him say it and then.
Because of his ambition and his ambitiousness.
Sure.
He crossed to a Labour party that cannot take him to the presidency.
Can you pause?
Okay, boss.
Can I say something?
You've been saying something. You've owned the ground. So don't ask this
Okay,
question.
now comparing Obi to the set of political holocausts.
Political elites.
At least wait now.
Okay.
Compare Obi to all this bad blue, ulaba,
Okay.
and the political holocaust that we have in Nigeria. Compare Obi to a political elite that we have in Nigeria is doing a disservice to the personality and the 8 years Obi was a governor of Anambra State is a disservice to him. Now, the reason I say it's a disservice to him is this. In the history of Nigeria,
You said we're rounding up, right? Is this round up?
that's my
Let's go round up.
This is his own last speech, and then you have your own last speech.
Why is it? Why? Relax now. Oh, you want
What are you saying? The service? Say the service is the one. The service is the one to my
You just relax now.
It's just speaking for words to use. He's polishing it like this. Obedient.
Can I have the floor now?
Then you've been owning the floor, so we might be now.
Until you quick quiet, that's when I have the floor. Stop interjecting. Now, in the history of Nigeria, that was when I get to. Then he pepper his body. Because as he dey pay them, he dey sweet us. As he dey pay them, he dey sweet us.
Okay.
Now, Obi. When Obi was the governor of Anambra State, in the history of Nigeria, we don't have much governors leaving behind wealth. We have governors that usually leave behind debt for the state. We have governors that usually leave behind pensions unpaid, salaries unpaid, and what have you. But we have a person, Eminisa, it's my time. We have a person in Obi that clear all the debts, pay all the gratuity, pay all the pensions, and left money. Not that he only left money in the account of the state, he also invested. He also invested for the state. So if we are now comparing this person that saved money in his own time, if you are comparing this person that invested on behalf of the state, if you compare this person that paid all this pension and all to those that will borrow money to steal, those that will leave pensions unpaid, those that will leave salary unpaid, if you are comparing them, then we are doing a disservice to this person. That you are not supporting that Obi does not mean you should not say the truth about it. I've been here tonight and I've said things APC did, and I've also said many things that they have not done wrong, they have not done right. Okay. But we cannot compare Obi to political elite that destroy Nigeria. It's not one of them.
Okay, thank you. All right, sure. I want you to look at the camera.
Okay. I'll call you back now.
I want you to look at the camera. Sorry guys, we are beyond schedule. We already stayed too long. Now I want you to look into the camera and tell us that you honestly believe that Tinubu will do well if elected.
All right, I'm saying it. I am a born politician. And I understand the games and rules of politics, and I know who is capable and who is not. If I said you are not capable today, doesn't mean you cannot be capable tomorrow. But politics is like institution. You don't jump from year 1 to year 7. You might have double promotion, go to year 2, but I've not heard it in history that the boy of Pharmacies catapult him or herself to SS2. So what I'm saying now is, please, we need change, and change is what everybody has been craving for. I'm a youth. I will always support youth, because Obi is not youth. Don't deceive yourself. Don't get deceived.
Who said Obi is youth?
No, I'm not. Please, I'm concluding.
Nobody say Obi is youth.
Okay,
you pointed to me and
he's trying to interrupt this my conclusion. Well, but I'm telling you today, Nigeria of today, if you want to win the game, you need to get into the game. I am telling you categorically, this is my word. I am Shonibare Abiodun Olumide. I'm originated from Kosoko. I'm from Yeshidokus. I'm saying this loud and clear. If you want to win the game, you have to join the game. Learn from the game and achieve the game. You cannot just come from nowhere. That is why the presenter was asking us the other time, did you think
who came from nowhere?
Am I talking to you, please? Obi is not part of this. Obi has been part of this.
Who came from nowhere?
So you're talking about we want change.
We are talking about Obi.
If we are talking about we want change, okay. Yeah, we want change. If we want change, that means we don't want Obi. We don't want Tinubu. We don't want Tinubu. But we want change because we want somebody that can do it. He has proven himself since 2000 up to date. He's still proving himself. You want his speech, you want his comments, you want his word, you want his blunder.
You want blah blah.
You want his blah blah blue. Calm down, you'll get it.
You want bloom bloom.
At the appropriate time, you don't need to start blah 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 blah. By God grace, in the next section, we will talk a lot about all these things.
Yeah, we will talk specifically about Obi. Thank you very much, guys. I love you. I appreciate guys who have joined us from the beginning. JJ called several times. Stan, I think the other guy was Stan or Santos. Thank you very much for calling. Mr. Akiyemi, thank you for calling. I mean, for your comments. And then Ben, thank you for calling. Everyone that has commented, we really appreciate it. Please help us share. Help us share. It doesn't cost you any money, Abby. Thank you very much. I will be back again, maybe, I don't know when, but I'll be back again whenever I'm in Dubai again. Maybe next week or thereabout, I'll be back. But our regular Saturday show continues, so we'll be back here on Saturday. Thank you very much, guys. We really appreciate it, but please help us share. We no go cost you anything. You just press the share button.
Press the share button and remember to vote Tinubu. Tinubu.
Your life, guys.
Your road.
Bible.
You say road is not part of what they should do now. What is your road again?
We dey campaign. We are campaign. We are live. We have a right to campaign. Help us to vote you. Vote whoever pleases you. But it doesn't mean not vote you.
Vote for whoever pleases you.